Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm good.
Okay. So, are you comfortable with the lighting and the room here, or did you make any changes?
No, I think I'm pretty much okay.
Okay. So, my name is Sevik Singh, and I am a mental health addiction worker here. So, today I am your case manager. So, what did you go by?
Um, my name is Christopher, and I prefer calling myself by my first name, Chris.
Okay. So, during the starting of this session, I am going to tell about some kind of term and some kind of limitation of this session. So, are you comfortable with the term confidentiality?
Yes, I am.
So I am little bit explain about confidentiality. So in a confidentiality, whatever information you provide to me during the session, I'm not going to share any kind of information to anybody or any kind of higher authority. However, there are some kind of limitation of this. Like if I see that any child, any younger child, and any older person is going abused at their home or at their houses, so I am going to share that information to my higher authority. Okay, are you comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so also whenever I see you are planning to committing a suicide and any kind of self harm, I will also tell to my higher authority, and even I am called by the court to share your information for your safety. So I definitely tell the court about your personal information. So it sounds good to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so according to the information you provide to me, and according to the information I received on your intake form, so I have seen a couple of challenges in your current life. So what is the most concerned topic according to the which you would like to talk about?
So basically, there are several issues which are going on in my life right now,
Okay.
and I'm very concerned about like all of them almost. Like first of all, I am like suffering from financial crisis,
Okay.
and if I do not like settle my finances or do good with my finances, my house might be evicted, and we might get homeless, me and my children. Moreover, I'm facing some sort of addiction as well. Besides, I have like I'm not able to like I'm like doubting my parenting skills and my parenting style.
Okay, so you are facing troubles in your financial status, and you are not able to give them your children time, and moreover facing addiction issues with alcohol and
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah.
Am I clear to you?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so where did it all started? Can you please tell me your history?
Yeah, like it was 2 years back when my wife died, when Rebecca died. Like we had a car accident, and she just died on the spot because of lots and lots of injuries and intense bleeding. I too got some injuries, severe injuries, and due to which I was in the hospital for like over a month. I had some opioids and other steroids while the treatment was going on. So, yeah, almost after her death, everything started.
Okay, so first of all, we are going to talk about the drug abuse. So, what type of substance do you use?
Like basically, I use alcohol. Like I'm
Alcohol?
addicted to alcohol.
Okay.
Moreover, I prefer taking some opioids, which I'm addicted like 2 years back when I had my accident. After that, I've been addicted to opioids, and I also take some oxys as well. So yeah, these are the ones.
Okay, so is there any drug is prescribed by your doctor during your injury?
Um, yeah, the opioids were prescribed by my doctors,
Okay.
but yeah, these were the only ones which were prescribed by the doctors.
Okay, so I'm looking at you have a lot of troubles with, like, you also got an injury during accident, and you also facing an addiction problem.
Yeah.
So did you receive any support from any professional or any of your family member?
I have tried tailoring support, and I have been to rehab, and like yeah, like I've gone to rehab for
Okay.
my support.
Okay, so can we talk about what was your learning and how did you went for you?
So for the rehab, I went to the hospice, and
Okay.
I went there for like almost 4 weeks, and for with a group. Like I found it to be okay, but my children like it. Uh, yeah, but it was not. It did not turn good to me. It was okayish for me. Uh, so yeah.
Okay. So apart from your family member, any other support you received?
Yeah, apart from that, I also been to like the Children Aid Society. I think 2 years back.
2 years back.
Yeah, like it also turned same. Like my children used to like it, and I still feel okay for that.
Okay. So can we talk about what contributes to a good day for you?
A good day for me is spending time with my children, having good sleep, going to work, and cooking and like maintaining my household chores together, jotting my whole life together, and being happy, successful is the most important part to be contributed in a good day.
Okay, so you like to spend some time with your family members and with your children,
Yes, I
and
do.
moreover, you like to having a good sleep
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Okay, so would you like to share something about your strengths?
Like I don't personally believe that I have any strengths, but yeah, my wife used to like appreciate me that I established a successful business of my own. Moreover, I like she used to appreciate my hard work and accepting the things, but accepting the things and growing all together. So these are some of few of the things that she appreciated. Like she considered in me that I might be a hard worker, and and have capacity to and ability to like maintain it all together.
Okay, so can you please tell me about what kind of relationship with your wife?
Okay, so I had very intense relationship with my wife. She was the backbone of my family. Like before, everything was maintained and you know um, maintained and handled by her. I never had to look over my children and any other household chores. She used to maintain the house from top to bottom as like heaven, and I used to love him very much. Like I still love him very much, her very much. But the fact that she's not with me haunts me daily, and I still miss her. And her absence is very traumatizing for me.
Okay, so are there or are you planning any kind of your future plans about you would like to share with me?
Like my future plans for now are just starting my life together, settling somewhere successfully, having my children around, making them going to trips and spending much time with them. Moreover, getting a job and getting financially stable, getting my own house and a permanent job. These are some of my future goals for now.
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to talk about your wife.
Mhm.
So before the death of your wife, who used to handle all the house chores and how would you manage all that?
As I already mentioned, that Rebecca used to handle everything.
Okay.
She used to get up children on time for the school. She used to prepare me breakfast and as well as lunch for me. She used to care for children as much as she can. She used to clean the house. She used to save money and plan our futures with some intense goals. And life was very beautiful when she was with me.
Okay. So is there any kind you feel any kind of behavior changes about the death of your wife?
Yeah, there have been many behavioral changes after her death. I have been addicted to many of the substances, like I mentioned, many of the
Yeah.
drugs. And moreover, I'm not able to focus on myself and as well as my family. I also, refused the help of Sally and Bob, who are who are Rebecca's parents, and which I felt very bad for now. Um, like there are like I'm not able to like communicate and express my feelings to anybody after her death, and I've been isolating myself all the time, running from people, not communicating. So these are some particular behavioral changes I have noticed in my life.
Okay, so it must be very hard for you to handle all this without your life. So can we explain about what kind of hardship you feel after death of life?
Like after her death, everything was shattered. I felt my world is ending at the edge, and I'm at the edge as well as my family. She left us like anyhow, but yeah, I felt very bad. I still miss her very much. It's indeed very hard because she's not around, and it's very hard to maintain everything without her, because I don't even know that if I'm a valid parent or not. Because being a single parent is very hard. Because after her death, everything was just gotten up to me, like from house to children, getting them up for school on time and preparing them food. These are some of the hardships which I'm facing, and I think and I want to get rid of them, as I want to be a like good father like everyone else is.
Okay, so have you ever tried to get out from the addiction of drugs?
Yeah, like not particularly. Like I have never gotten a chance, but yeah, like when I went to the rehabilitation centers and Children Aid Society, they used to they taught me to get up from the bed early, and everything was good. But when the routine left, and I still got and I still went to the same routine, like getting up late from bed, because getting up from the bed in the morning without her is very hard for me. So I think I've never tried getting rid of them.
Okay, so Krish, let's move about the cover up of this session.
Mm-hmm.
So on the scale of 0 to 10,
Yeah.
where 0 is being the lowest and 10 is being the highest. So how you rate yourself on getting rid of your addiction and how do you feel today?
Yeah, on the scale of 0 to 10, I think I might rate myself a 7,
Mm.
because I want to get rid of all the problems which I'm facing right now in my life, and I'm feeling good too today. A bit good.
Okay, how do you feel about today's session?
I think I feel good, like expressing my feelings to someone after so long, like getting my bundles and bundles of feeling over my heart, and without expressing it was hard for me. Today I'm feeling a bit relaxed after sharing my thoughts, whenever I feel. So I think it went pretty well.
Okay,